It's recording.
Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Malina Fielder, veterinary surgeon and animal nutritionist specialized in vegan pet nutrition. I'm delighted to be presenting this module, which I created. So this will help you to make your own healthy and tasty vegan dog food. Now we'll watch the PowerPoint presentation. In my veterinary practice, I would be questioned by many non-vegan and vegan clients with one question. Why would you feed your dog with plant diet? If I turn this question in this form, what are the reasons why you would not feed your dog a vegan dog food? Then this question has much more sense and can be answered. I can understand that many pet parents are not sure and are concerned about this. Number one, how natural vegan dog diet is. Number two, if this diet will provide all necessary nutrients for dogs. And number three, would dogs enjoy the taste of vegan food? I believe you all agree with me that these are the main concerns regarding vegan dog food. Vets, media, and people who consider themselves experienced in nutrition are giving advice to vegan people. Get a rabbit and not a dog if you don't want to buy animal products and support the meat industry. Are they right or wrong? I will try to answer this question and get a conclusion if we can accept plain diet to be a dog food. Let us start with the first topic and answer our first question. How natural the vegan dog food is. Vegan dog food will be compared to the two most consumed by dogs, a commercial meat-based dry diet and a raw diet. In my opinion, no human-made diet for dogs is natural, as we do not know what are the dogs eating in nature. We suppose dogs eat mainly meat in nature, but the reality is in fact much different. But this is a topic for another webinar. For now, we will concentrate on the two most used dog foods on the market, a dry meat-based commercial dog food that is complete and balanced, and a raw commercial diet that in fact is not complete nor is balanced. Let us see how natural these diets are compared to the vegan dog diet. We will start with the ingredients comparison in a meat-based and a plant-based commercial dry food. Please notice the ingredients on the left and compare it to the ingredients on the right. What do we notice? The commercial meat-based food have the same ingredients as the plant-based commercial food in very similar proportion. The difference is in the protein and the fat source. Even the amino acids and vitamins and minerals are almost equally added. So question is, what is more natural in the meat-based commercial dry food in comparison with the vegan dry food if they are using the same ingredients? Someone might think that the plant protein source is a big difference than the meat-based source. Meat-based food is using here meat meal. Let us see what the meat meal is. Meat industry produce meat meal by cooking, the fatting and sterilizing of meat of animals that are unfit for human consumption, shortly called 4D meat, which stands for dying, decaying, diseased, and dead animals. And this includes euthanized cats and dogs. So this is the description of this not very awesome ingredient used in the meat-based commercial dog food. And where is this meat meal used for? On the left side, we see a photo of the meat meal on the top and the product, also on the left side, the fertilizer on the bottom. Check the photos in the middle. The top one is as well meat meal, so they are the same. And the product at the bottom is dog food, kibbles. The quality of meat meal, this one, used for the dog food is for some degrees better compared to the one used in fertilizer. The photo on the right is a pea protein powder used as a protein source in the vegan commercial dog food, and the product, vegan dog food, kibble. Some people might still think pea protein would not be as nutritious as the meat meal. Let us compare the nutritional values of these two proteins, meat and the pea protein. And we will check it by evaluating the content of their amino acids, the building blocks of protein. We can see that both sources have very similar amount of several of the most important amino acids. Also, biological values are also similar, around 80% for both. So this presents the ability of dog to build up its own protein when ingested these specific proteins. So question is the meat protein in commercial food superior than the plant protein in the vegan food? And the answer is no. Let us do a comparison with the raw food. We all know how popular the raw diet is. This diet consists of 90% of meat and organs. Raw diet feeders are very confident that they are feeding the most natural food for their dogs. But what is the reality? I am just giving one example. The ratio between the calcium and phosphorus in this diet is abnormal, with the phosphorus higher than the calcium amount, which shouldn't be. High phosphorus is not good for kidneys and can cause early osteoarthritis. On this slide, I'm presenting the photo of parathyroid glands. This is the photo on the left. Two glands on each sides of the trachea or windpipe regulates the level of calcium in the blood. Too much meat in diet activates the parathyroid glands, and the consequence is pulling the calcium out of dog bones, the photo on the right, and doesn't look normal. Another reason to think before feeding your dog raw or yourself with undercooked meat is a tapeworm. The parasites that can live in different organs in the body, including brain, So we didn't get much proof that this diet is more natural than the complete and balanced vegan dog food. Our second question is, are dogs missing nutrients when fed a complete and balanced vegan food? You have two choices. Once you decide to feed your dog vegan, buy a complete and balanced commercial dry food that you can mix with some wet vegan food. Or you can prepare your own homemade complete vegan dog food. In this case, your diet plan is done by the experienced veterinarian with a postgraduate study in animal nutrition and time spent in creating such diets. Anything less than this is risking your dog's health. So in both cases, you are providing all required nutrients for your vegan dog. The professionally made diet will have a weekly diet plan and all ingredients calculated in grams, as well as nutritional values of the final product, the complete and balanced diet, including all supplements required. The important parts of dog diet are protein, carbohydrates, fat, supplements, and antioxidants. The natural taste enhancers are included in dog's diet. Let's go through the preparation steps. The first step in preparation of homemade food is weighing the ingredients. Left side shows the photo. We have oats, lentils, hen protein and hearts, and pea protein powder. Middle photo, we have white rice, and right photo, pumpkin, potatoes, green leafy vegetables, in this case is silver beet, red capsicum, cherry tomatoes, some broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms. Step 2, preparation of ingredients. We inactivate all anti-nutrients in plants by washing, soaking, and cooking. Anti-nutrients prevent absorption of minerals in our intestines and can cause inflammation, so this step is very important. White rice is washed and soaked before cooking. Step 3, baking and cooking. Place potato and pumpkin in the oven, green leafy veggies and broccoli in the pot to boil. Once cooked, take out the cooked vegetables from the vegetable broth left in the pot, and then put lentils, oats, and after that cook rice separately because it tends to stick to the bottom of the pot if cooked all together. The veggie broth that we have here after the cooking different vegetables can be used in dogs that have gastrointestinal problems like vomiting and diarrhea, because it is very rich in potassium that is lost during, for example, vomiting and diarrhea. Step 4, taste improvers are really important for vegan dog food. So we have in this pan, we have the chopped red capsicum, some zucchini, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, carrots, and we sauteed it in some vegetable oil. In the middle photo, we have a choice of tasty mock meat products. They're made out of oats, pea, soy, or wheat protein, and even the mushrooms. We chop them in little pieces and saute them also in some vegetable oils. Or you can also prepare this yummy vegan duck. Just watch the dogs that are sensitive or allergic to gluten, and Irish setters might be allergic to gluten genetically, so especially watch them. Step number 5 is blending. See photo on the left, or that we are blending with the green leafy vegetables and cauliflower. We are blending with some nice blueberries. But on your right side, we have 3 different colors blended veggies. So the one that is green color, this is the mixture of green leafy vegetables, broccoli or cauliflower and blueberries, and you can put different other berries into that blended mixture. Now the red blended mixture is sauteed red capsicum with mushrooms and other vegetables that we mentioned last time. And then we have blended the golden one, the golden color, blended potatoes and pumpkin. Here I will show you on the left side, we have separated ingredients in 2 big bowls because I'm making a 7 days food for a 25-kilo dog. So it's quite a lot of ingredients. So I separated ingredients here to be easier for me to mix. And equally there is cooked rice, oats, and lentils, blended vegetables that I just showed you, pea protein, ham protein powder, and sauteed mock meat is also inside. So we add that inside. And you can also add tomato paste or other flavors your dog likes, some more berries, some healing herbs, the berries that are rich in antioxidants, so then healing herbs, olive oil or coconut oil as prescribed in the diet plan. And before you mix all of these ingredients, add thickener, guar gum, for example, and mix well. Separate in all 7 containers, and you get around 800 to 900 grams of food for 1 day, so in 1 container. The final step, and we shouldn't forget that, are supplements that we sprinkle on the heated, ready to serve meal. So just before we feed our dog. Here on this slide, we have 1 meal for our pet on the left side, and on the right side, we have equally tasty meal for us that are made from the same ingredients in the same time, just different form. And this is the most crucial moment to decide if we have done a good job, and the judges will decide if we did a good job and mark our work. Look at their reaction. I believe they are giving us all 5 stars for the preparation of this tasty and healthy vegan dog dish. Our conclusion is, yes, our pets enjoy in taste of vegan food and thrive eating many different nutritious, dog, complete and balanced vegan food recipes. And at the end, my question for the audience is, I would like your opinion. Is there any logical reasons why we cannot feed our dogs with a complete and balanced, tasty vegan dog food? Please send us your feedback on our email, shivega.com.